Welcome, Virgo, to your April 2024 reading, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, if you are a new viewer to my channel, I offer free mini readings to new subscribers. Now, if you would like a free mini reading, follow the steps that I'm about to say to the letter, and you will be in the queue to get your mini reading. Now, you need to firstly be very patient because there is a long wait. I got flooded with people who responded to this opportunity, and now I'm really working through them very slowly. And but yeah, if you're interested and you're patient, click the subscribe button. In the comment section below, put new subscriber, free mini reading. Then you need to go into your YouTube account and change your settings so I can see your subscriptions. Once I see my channel in your subscriptions, I will do your mini reading. Now, I was just responding to everyone just by typing the answer in reply to their comment, but I was never going to be able to get through them that way. So I'm giving you just a short mini reading, and I will leave a link. I will upload that video, leave a link in reply to your comment, and you should be able to click on that link and view your video from there. Now, if you've got any drums, I've started doing this, so I don't know if I haven't had any response from people to say that they can't get them or they can't view them, but if you do have any issues, just leave me a comment and we'll look into that for you. Now, let's get into this month's reading. Now, you start out with the energy of the King of Pentacles. Now, kings are very powerful and pentacles are earth signs. Now, I would normally read this as a Taurus, but this is a general reading, so this can be a Taurus, a Virgo like yourself, or a Capricorn. And it's interesting, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, divine counterparts, very nice. But the King of Pentacles, this is someone, I talk about star signs, but the tarot describe the character of the person more so than the star sign. So you could potentially... this could potentially be someone that isn't a Taurus or an earth sign, but has the same characteristics. So this is someone that is very business orientated. They're great with their money. They've got the Midas touch almost. Whatever they touch seems to turn to gold. They can really grow their wealth, and they're very caring of other people as well. They're an earth sign, so they often are in a leadership role and they can manage other people, and they feel the need to take care of other people as well. They've got that innate kind of feeling, so they can often help financially with other people. Sometimes they are a little bit removed emotionally, but they do help financially if they can. But in a reading, when the King of Pentacles shows up, it actually talks about a time of incredible prosperity. So that you are, I feel, going to be financially stable here certainly in April, or starting in April. And you can, if you've had any plans in place, any business plans, anything to grow your money, that they're all going to go really well for you, Virgo. And it's almost like money, because this card is so prosperous, it may seem like money is about to fall from the sky. It's just coming out from everywhere. You've got enough here to really sustain you, but it can seem like that, but this is actually your hard work. You are the one that has put in all of the hard effort and hard work to bring this abundance into you. And it can also talk about an upcoming promotion or something like that. Now, it's interesting, you've got the Seven of Swords right beneath it. Now, this can often talk about lying, cheating, stealing. So just be careful that you aren't doing anything unscrupulous here. But this can also talk about you thinking outside the box and doing things a little bit differently here to get your wealth as well. To build your wealth. So just be careful of that. Now you've got the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords, I feel like there's a little bit of sadness or a little bit of conflict here to do with the home or a home or your stability here. Now you've got the Queen of Pentacles right underneath this. Now this can represent you or it can represent another person in your life. It's interesting that you've got the King and Queen diagonally opposite and the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords diagonally opposite as well. It could be that there are some people in your life that have done something to destabilize a secure home or environment here, or done something a little bit unscrupulous or something behind your back here. But look, that's just a specific message that's coming through. So this is a general reading, so take what resonates here. But the Five of Swords is that card of winning at all costs in a way. And you know, it is a card of victory, I must say, because you do win in the end. But often with the Five of Swords in a traditional deck, you would see the people, you'll see a figure standing there with all the swords. They've won the battle. But when you look in the background, you'll see the carnage that has been left behind. So sometimes you have to really question whether this conflict is worth it. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, this can sometimes talk about choices, not the right choices having been made as well. Yeah, I feel like. So I'm just getting a lot of messages coming through for this one here. It's almost like when this card shows up, it's like saying everything happens for a reason, and they're going to help you. Many things that have happened are going to help you in similar situations in the future. So if something's happened in the past that perhaps hasn't worked out very well, has been quite destabilizing for your family, your home life, you perhaps are going to be able to make some directional changes, make some shifts in the way you approach a situation in the future so that you don't make similar mistakes. I hope that's resonating with people. You'll have to let me know. But the Four of Wands here, right above the Ace of Cups, and the fact that you've got divine counterparts here, for some of you, I feel like there is a wedding or an engagement or a new love coming in here for you. Or if you're already in a beautiful, loving relationship, this could be the relationship now moving to that next stage where you move in together, or you become engaged, or you do get married, or something like that. It's quite interesting. And as I said, you've got a few people here. So there's a couple of other earth signs. And there's also an Aries here as well for some of you. So lovely message there for some. But the Four of Swords here is talking about healing and resting and recuperating and being able to just go away and put your feet up, close the door to the outside world and just relax and heal mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever healing you need to do. That's what the Four of Swords is saying here. It's quite beautiful. I love this card. It's so gentle. I'll just show you this up close. Just that blue of her costume, of her swimsuit, is just gorgeous. And yeah, just relaxing and healing there. Lovely, lovely energy. But, you know, as I said, we come back to that Seven of Swords. And I feel like something to do with these people. They've done something, that perhaps has hurt you a little bit. But this could also be, for some, a relationship that is outside of the box, that is doing things, a couple that is doing things differently to the way other people would do them. Now, because the Queen of Pentacles is a Virgo, I would normally read as a Virgo. This could definitely mean you are in an unconventional relationship here, but there's some beautiful, new, wonderful, loving, emotional energy here in April for you, Virgo. It's so beautiful. The Ace of Cups in a traditional deck, you will see the hand of God coming through the clouds, holding that cup and just offering you everything in that cup that fulfills you. You know, if it's love that you want, if it's money, if it's peace, if it's joy, whatever it is in that cup that fulfills you is being offered to you in April. And I do feel like it is around your home. There is this peace and this loving energy coming in for you around the home. Now, the Emperor here, as I said, this can relate to an Aries. But I feel like, you know, often when court cards show up in a reading, if they don't represent a person in our life, they talk about the characteristics that we will be taking on. And so I feel like you are really going to be bossing it up and in control of your life, of where it's going, your relationships in April here. You are organizing things, making lists, and you could even be planning on going on a holiday somewhere, going on a break somewhere, but you are even taking control of your healing, your resting, making sure that your life is balanced, and just being fully the one calling the shots here, you know, for a change. You're not trying to please other people here. Virgos are the sort of person that are the great carers. They care for other people. They look after others around them. They make sure their needs are met, and often to the detriment of themselves. So I feel like in April, you need to sort of make sure that you are putting yourself first and you're being a little bit selfish. And this message is coming through for many star signs. So many star signs. I really think in every reading I've done so far, the star sign that I'm reading for is showing up in their own reading, and you are no different here, Virgo. You are showing up in your own reading, and this is saying that you need to be the focus of April. You need to put yourself first, and regardless of how selfish, if that's the word, it feels good, you need to make sure that you are focusing on your needs and what you want before everyone else. And that's really important, because I feel like Virgos, as I said, they're always the carers and worrying about everyone else other than themselves. Now, let's get some clarifying cards out. And one pops out straight away. Oh, there's a beautiful celebration here. This is a wonderful emotional celebration. This could be a wedding. The Three of Cups often talks about an event like an engagement, a christening, a wedding, the birth of a baby, you know, any kind of amazing wonderful celebration like that. But if you've got none of that happening, this is just a beautiful get together that is just filled with love and emotion. It's a really happy, wonderful event here. So I'm loving that for you, Virgo. This could be why you are sort of traveling and going away and relaxing and healing here. This will make a wonderful time. Yeah, there is travel here for you. I feel like you're leaving a difficult situation behind you, and this can be mentally as well. If you have been struggling with just worries, thoughts, being overworked, you're going to leave that behind. You are traveling to calmer waters here. You don't want that anymore. And look at this, you've got the Emperor again. So the Emperor twice. This is you really making the decision to change some things up in your life here. Sorry, I like to see them straight. I'm a bit OCD like that. Yeah, you really want to you need to be making the decisions here and bringing some order to what may seem like a bit of a chaotic time. And it's interesting, you've got the Tower card here. This is an unexpected event that comes in and shakes things up. And I feel like perhaps either you have brought about this Tower moment, or you are the one now in control of fixing the situation after this Tower has come in. Often people look at the Tower and think it a negative card, but it's just an event that comes in that is completely earth-shattering, in the sense that it wasn't expected. You didn't realize it was going to happen, and it changes the course of your existence in a sense, in a way that you weren't expecting it. So now that this Tower moment has come in, or you have brought it about yourself, you will be the one in control of the situation. That's why I feel like the fact that you've got two Aries makes me feel like you're the one that's bringing this Tower moment about. But you've got the Death card here. Now, don't be alarmed. The Death card does not mean someone's going to die or you're going to die. It just means there's an ending here to a situation that, you know, the Tower card could have come in and changed it and shifted it. If there has been conflict, if there has been things that have been going on that haven't been above board, that's all ending. It's changing, and you are in the peaceful energy of the High Priestess. This is sacred knowledge, sacred wisdom. You are becoming a lot more spiritual as well. In April, you are really connecting to the unknown and unlimited possibilities here in the High Priestess as well. She is so powerful, and when I say she, this is a non-gender specific. So if you are male, you can still tap into this amazing psychic, spiritual energy and get any of your guidance from your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. They will be coming in here. Now, this can be a significant Scorpio in your life as well, that is showing up here. You've got a lot of, as I said, you've got a lot of people around you in April, which is quite nice, particularly if there is a beautiful whoa, that's just me dropping half the deck. That's not I can tell the difference, trust me. That's yeah, so yeah, that Three of Cups, that is that beautiful emotional energy. So these could be members of your family that you are getting together with, and and celebrating with as well. But yeah, the unlimited possibilities. Yeah, and look, you are showing up in your reading again, the Hermit. This is so very much connected with that Four of Swords. You are going within and you are doing a lot of soul searching here to get some answers about how to proceed. And as I said, I feel like there could be some conflict here, or certainly something that has made you want to leave a situation that has just been really mentally taxing on you. And there is a bit of going within, being alone, contemplating your situation, but this is a choice that you are making. You are very much doing the soul searching, and it's not something that's forced upon you here anyway. Now I'm going to get a final card from the Now I Understand Oracle cards by Janine McLean. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this is the Mystical Tarot, this deck, and this one is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So sorry, I've asked people ask me sometimes and I always forget. Courage, feeling great and strong. Nothing can hold you back now. Yeah, I feel like this is so connected with the Emperor. Absolutely, because you are finally feeling strong, feeling great, like an emperor, being the boss, telling it like it is. Nothing can hold you back, exactly like that card says. And you are going to be saying, right, we're doing it this way, we're doing it that way. And this can be a bit of a towel moment for other people around you because they're not used to you sort of saying, no, it's going to be my way or the highway sort of thing. So you're really going to be tapping into that energy here in April. So I hope that resonates with you. Don't forget, if you feel like a mini reading and you'd like one, please subscribe and follow those steps I mentioned at the beginning, and you will go in line to get your mini reading. But please know there is a long wait. So have a great April, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.